Hi, welcome to KVJM, where we bring you the best news around. Here's our crew.
I'm Kyle.
And I'm Mazzino.
And I'm VJ.
Good morning. Kyle here with Mazzino. Leading off today is the rumors about the DeForest High School homecoming dance. We're not quite sure what happened, but we've interviewed some people to try and figure out what went on that night.
I'm here with Mr. Daniels, biology teacher. We're going to ask him a few questions about the homecoming dance. What did you think about it?
It was a very long, drawn-out dance where some stuff went down.
Well, I heard there was a lot of bad stuff going on.
What'd you hear?
Well, I heard that there was people smoking weed, and I heard that somebody had sex in the wrestling mats upstairs, and I heard that what else did I hear? Heard there was some fights going on. A lot of bad stuff.
Alright, so as you can see, a lot of the students don't know what happened that night.
Many rumors will rise up the weeks after the dance, but if the staff don't speak up, we might never know which rumors are true.
Alright, and on to our next story, where a 6-year-old kid in Queens beats up his 220-pound black gym teacher.
The gym teacher claims that the 6-year-old kid physically beat him and sent him into therapy. The gym teacher quotes, "He's like a devil angel sort of thing."
And for our next story, a motorcyclist was killed in Trempealeau County after a truck driver lost control of his rig and flipped over.
The 67-year-old man was pronounced dead at the scene of the crash. The truck driver didn't suffer any severe injuries, and the road was closed for 7 hours after the crash.
And for our biggest story, we head over to DeForest High School, where there's been some questions about the quality of school foods.
There have been some new health guidelines for the state of Wisconsin this year, and students have been thinking different things about the school lunches. Here's what some of them have to say about it.
I'm with McKenna Gates and Marcus Hess, and we're going to ask a few questions about school food. First of all, what do you think about school food?
It's not the best food I've ever eaten.
I mean, I personally think it's really disgusting.
Yeah.
Do you guys have any favorites?
I really like the string cheese. That's about it.
They have good pudding.
I'm here with Mr. Crowley, and we're going to ask a few questions about school food. What do you know about the school food there?
Well, I don't eat lunch because I usually supervise the lunch. However, I do know that there has been some changes to school lunch and what we need to offer. Some federal guidelines came down that require more fruits and vegetables be offered, and that the amount of sugar be lessened, as well as portion size on lunches.
You said there's changes. Do you agree with the changes?
If I'm 16 and 17 sitting out there eating that lunch, probably not. In terms of the greater whole for a healthy society, yes.
I'm here with Wyatt, and we're going to ask him a few questions about school food.
Yeah.
What do you think of the new healthy plan of school food?
I think it's a good idea for like the bigger kids, so they get smaller. But I don't like it. I don't know. Next question.
What's your favorite food?
Favorite food? The milk. The milk's the best. It's not really food.
What's the worst part
Ravioli yesterday. That was good.
What's the worst part of school food?
The worst part of school food. The worst part would have to be. I like it. The cookies. There's no cookies until Friday.
Alright, thanks.
It's not a good idea.
Jake Hansen, we're going to ask him about school food. What do you think about the new health plan?
It sucks because I can't eat all the food I want. They give you 2 pizza dippers. Like, I can eat probably like 10. I get 2. Think that's going to fill me up? No, sir.
Like, what's your favorite food?
It used to be the spicy chicken, but this year it's not the same. They changed it. It's like a vegetarian chicken sandwich or something. It sucks.
But that's like about the nutrition, like that. Isn't that nutritious though? Like you don't like nutritious food?
I'm a pretty skinny guy. I can eat a lot of stuff and still be I can eat a lot of stuff and still be pretty skinny, so I don't really need to be eating that healthy. Like, I need to watch what I eat, but not that to that extent.
Do you think school nutritious part is for the bigger people, the fat?
Yeah, well, maybe we should have to like step on a scale before we go in, and that tells you how much you can eat.
Thank you, Jake.
You're watching KVJM News, where we bring you the best news around. Now for a commercial break. Are you sick of bees? Are you sick and tired of getting stung by bees? Well, come on down to Applebee's, where we'll squirt you with our apple juice. Here's how it works. One of our employees will take the apple juice while you spin around, and we'll squirt you with it. It costs $12.99 for one and $29.99 for two. Here's what one of our customers has to say about it.
I've used Applebee's before. Me and my wife playing softball, we didn't get sun for 15 minutes. It was awesome.
Side effects may include blotchy skin, chronic diarrhea, and chickenpox. Warning, do not go buy bees while wearing this juice, because bees are attracted to apples. Welcome back to KVJM News, where we bring you the best news around. Now for our weather.
Thanks, Mazzino and Kyle. Now here's the weather right now. As you can see, right now in Madison it feels like 43. Milwaukee it's 44, and up by Green Bay it's 39. Up north by Superior and Rhinelander, Superior 44 and Rhinelander 36. As tomorrow will be a high of 61 and a low of 28. Now back to Kyle Mazzino.
Alright, thanks VJ.
And now here's VJ again with the sports.
This week in sports, the Green Bay Packers head to Indianapolis where they play the Colts. Last week, they just beat the New Orleans Saints 28-27 in a thriller. Wisconsin Badgers head to Champaign where they play the Fighting Illini. Last week, they lost to the Heartbreaker with Nebraska 30-27. Our high school team of the week will be DeForest Norskies. As the soccer team, 13-5-3, led by Andrew Cruiser, will head to the playoffs next week where they play on Alaska. The football team, 4-2, led by Don Rizzolo, will play Portage this week. The swimming team, great season so far. Volleyball team, second in conference. Now, here are some student athletes we've interviewed. Hi, I'm VJ Alley, and we're here with Derek Jennings from the football team. We're just going to ask him a few questions about the season so far. So, how do you think the boys varsity soccer team is doing?
Well, I really don't pay attention to boys soccer because I don't like it much, but I heard they're doing pretty good. They're doing better than we are.
Only think good in DeForest right now.
Yeah, I guess you could say that, but I'm sure they won't go to state or whatever.
You think, what are the football chances of going to state?
Better than soccer chances?
Better than soccer?
Yeah.
I'm going to have to disagree with that, but we're with Izzy Renteria from the girls tennis team. And we're just going to ask you a couple questions about the season so far. How's the season going?
The season's over.
I'm with Murr from the Palms squad and ask her some questions. Some people say Palms isn't a sport, like me. What do you think about that?
I think that's bogus.
Why do you think Palms is a sport?
Because a sport to me is something that you can compete in, and it takes a lot of effort and ability to participate in.
Wait, what are you competing in for Palms?
You're competing for placement with the types of choreography and the ability to dance.
Alright, thanks VJ, and on to our final story, how dogs can improve your kid's health. Just by owning a dog, your kid can live a longer and healthier life.
Research has shown that owning a dog can decrease the risk of having cancer. Studies have also shown that owning a dog will increase kids' mental health. They will be less lonely and they'll be more fit. That's it for today. Thanks for watching KVJM with Kyle, Mazzino, and VJ.
Goodbye.
We're here with Ms. Bertolis. What did you hear about the homecoming dance?
Nothing.
We're out.